bring the children in and introduce them to Thomas Edison's office and all of its grandeur. So we bring the children here, we show them all the books, and we ask them where ideas come from. What inspires us to create something new? How do we prove it's ours? In the case of Thomas Edison, of course, it's through books. Don't mind the bed. You might be tired. Next, we bring everyone to where Edison starts taking his ideas and turning them into reality through the use of metals and other raw materials. We ask our students, what's it take to build anything? How do you build it? How do you shape it? We talk about Edison innovating and bringing in unusual natural materials to beautify his products. Then we introduce students to where those products are being built. The prototypes, that first of something. In the case of Thomas Edison, of course, it's his machine shops. Our next stop along our tour involves going into the Precision Machine Shop. The machines all around us are what build the very first movie cameras and start the movie industry that we love so much today. We show Edison old movies as an example of that early technology and how it promotes things like comedy. We talk about the importance of protecting your ideas and keeping them secret even from others. Edison was very good about protecting his ideas and making sure no one knows too much at the Edison Labs. And one of the ways he does that is through the use of special windows that are opaque and don't allow us to see through. We introduce people to prototyping, and we show students that things do have to be re-engineered periodically to improve them, but then you've also got to sell them. We stress the importance of advertising as an important part of sales, because what's the point of inventing if we can't sell our invention? We bring the students into the very first recording studio in the history of music, and we introduce them to one of Edison's biggest selling inventions, the phonograph. We also show that Edison has to re-engineer and innovate to come up with newer versions of his product. We then bring the learners to an area that shows a talking doll, the very first talking doll. One of the things about Edison is that he sometimes rushed things to market before they're ready. The talking doll is one of those things. She sounds terrible. We talk about the importance of failure in inventing as a way to teach us what doesn't work. We even introduced students to Edison's most profitable failure, the tattoo gun. An Edison invention to create a pen. No one likes it. People throw it away. Other people turn it into the first tattoo guns. A multi-billion-dollar industry today. Finally, we bring the students to a little working area where we put them in groups of 5 or 6 students. We then provide them with a card that has a photographic image, but also on the backside presents them a problem that they need to solve as a team. So we're promoting team building and we're promoting invention in the Edison way.
We do this for 30 minutes, and then the students present their invention to the group. So they get to work on their sales pitch, they get to work on any kind of advertising they might want to draw, but it lets them be the leaders of this invention process. They get to work as a team, and they get to conduct a STEM activity too. So it works out well for everybody. We use Tinker Toys so that the learners can construct an object that they then present. That allows them to use their brains together, but also individually, as part of the process. Finally, we sum up everything that we've learned during the module, and then we send the students on their way, hopefully inspiring the next generation of great inventors. That's it for the program. I hope I can improve it. Thank you for listening.